Hey everyone, this is Alex. Welcome back to today's Takes with Alex. It's March 6th, and the world is going through profound positive transformation. The evil regime in Iran, responsible for terrorism throughout the globe, has been eliminated. So we have to thank God that a major force for pain and affliction and hurt on humanity has been removed and will eventually be replaced with a more peaceful and stable and harmonious leadership. So thank God, thank President Trump and the United States, thank Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel. Thank I think we should all thank them and all the leaders throughout the world, especially those in the Middle East who are directly, on the front lines here, interacting with this. And thank you to all the soldiers and all the troops and all the people who are the ones who are effectuating this change. It's easy to, you know, benefit from all these great things, and appreciate it from a distance. But I think Pete Hegseth was right in saying that we don't really know what it's like to be on the ground and handle this directly. So thank you to everyone, and everyone should be blessed with safety and success and long life. And we should this should be finished up very soon, so there are no more casualties on either side. So that being said, it's Parshas Ki Sisa this week, and this is a very fundamental parsha in the Torah, and it provides us a fundamental lesson on the relationship between God and man. Every single day, we experience miracles. We experience the miracle of waking up. Right? Not everyone wakes up. We experience the miracle of having a functioning body, the miracle of having resources, of having people in our lives, of having agency, and so. But obviously, there are other miracles, more greater miracles that are unique to everyone's life, and also on a collective level. Like this, Iran is a huge miracle. Yes, we are effectuating it. Yes, great leaders are making it happen. But the fact that we're able to make it happen is it's in itself a miracle. And so, what do we do after we see a miracle? Sometimes we see a miracle and they say, okay, well, wow, God's really, here for me. He's, watching over me and he's protecting me for this or that, or he's making things happen. And then we revert back to our old ways of living lives are unaligned with, spiritual progress or, our highest calling. And that's exactly what happened with the Jews when Moses ascended the mountain to receive the Ten Commandments and the tablets. When he ascended, the a good portion of the Jewish people became worried, and they had essentially lost direction, and they began reverting to the ways of their lower self, and that caused them to act in a way was essentially deemed idol worship. Right? They were worshiping essentially themselves out of fear that they were left or abandoned by God, or whatever the reason may be. but the commentators characterize it as idol worship, what they were doing. And they did build a golden calf to worship. So that makes sense. And so the lesson is for us that when things seem murky, when things are unclear, when things are not progressing as we would have thought, or different troubles or challenges arise, we can't forget that God is with us there too. And the stronger we believe in that, the stronger we feel in terms of our ability to carry on. And as long as we stay stuck to that, or glued to that, or choose to stay attached to that, the easier it is for us to move forward and to get to the proverbial end of the tunnel, or reach the light at the end of the tunnel. The lesson is that humanity has been going through a long tunnel, thousands of years worth of tunnel, and it has been dark, and there's been a lot of pain, a lot of affliction, a lot of hurt. But what we see now are glimpses of great light at the end of the tunnel. And the main thing that I would like to impart based on this parsha is that, we have to strengthen ourselves in our belief. We have to strengthen ourselves in our service and in our faith, and not rest on what we've accomplished thus far as individuals or a collective, but to push even further, right? Because our relationship with God, the infinite, the potential, for that relationship is infinite, right? We'll never reach an end of that relationship. It's like Jonah, and after he finally told the people of Nineveh to repent, he went and sat under the palm tree, right? He did it. He sat down, and for a second there was some relief, but then shortly after, the palm tree disintegrated, right? So while we are here, our job is to continue to advance our relationship with God, but not just in the practical, or not just in the theoretical, but in the practical, right? And so whatever that means for each person, it is what it is. But my wish for everyone is just to live, happier, more fulfilled lives, and just kind of repeat the fact that times are changing. Mashiach is coming. The Beis Hamikdash is going to be built, and that we have a duty to feel a profound sense of appreciation to God for this alignment, for everyone who's in place for where they are, and a profound appreciation for our leaders who are leading, this charge. Whether it's President Trump, whether it's Bibi Netanyahu, whether it's the great leaders in the Middle East, and throughout the world. I pray for everyone. I keep everyone in mind. I count on everyone, because none of this can be done by one person, especially sitting in an undisclosed location. But I just feel a great sense of appreciation, and I just want to say thank you. We should all be blessed, and know that we're doing this because it's God's will. We're doing this because it's God's demands of us, and this is our particular service, right? It's like what Mordechai told Esther. You we're put in this particular position because you are the one who are most capable of carrying it out at this point in time. And so we should all see ourselves as very important pieces in this collective puzzle, in this collective human experience, and what is being built and being provided to us by God. We shall be blessed. Thank you for watching, and have a great weekend. And I hope everyone stays safe and we have profound success, and we only see better times moving forward. Thank you.